Before we begin, friends, do not forget the OnePlus 6T gets announced tomorrow. If you're going to be at the event, say hi. We're going to be there and have some fun. For those of you that won't, do not forget to sign up for the live stream. Pocketnow.com/OnePlus6T for more information in the link in the description. Jaime is the type of guy to try on shirts that fit just right and then go a size smaller. Dude, if only shirts would not shrink in the dryer. Pisses me off. After the buzz for the LG V20, please. The LG V20 just got Oreo. You mean after the funeral? Drink every time Jaime says, I have to agree. I have to agree you're gonna get drunk. That's right, it's that time of the week. I'm Jaime Rivera. This is Pocket Now, and this is the Pocketnow Daily Recap, your comments for last week. The news on Monday were about iPads and the rumors that the headphone jack was going to die, but for a reason. The iPads were going to get extremely thin up to the point where it's not going to fit. I asked you, what did you think about that? And we had 516 comments. iPads being primarily a media consumption device, I feel like a headphone jack is even more important than it is on a phone. Yes, definitely. I will definitely complain about the lack of a headphone jack on iPads, but then, like if you've seen, for example, the case of the Asus ROG phone, you've got pretty much two USB-C ports. Like if they would give me that, or give me a Lightning and a USB-C connector, I'd be fine. Like for me, it's the fact that you only have one port, and iPads have 10 hours of battery life, where flights to China are 15. Thickness is no excuse to lose the headphone jack. Who told Apple we want a tablet that thin anyway? Okay, so what I like about iPads the most is that they feel like a notepad. They feel like a notebook. Something that you can write on, and Barcelona just scored another goal right now. I'm actually watching the game aside from the camera. We're currently 5-1. Sorry about that. But yeah, I mean, I feel that iPads have that advantage that they're so practical. You don't even think twice about having them in a book bag. And that's why I really want them to get thinner. Apple is okay with a camera bump, but can't do an earphone jack bump. The too thin thing is a lame excuse. You know, I've seen companies pull it off with Ethernet ports. That's probably not a bad idea, but I feel the mechanism would probably be a loss of space as well. And then on Tuesday, we were in London. I was covering the Mate 20 Pro, which, oh my God, like I have it right here. It's actually helping me control the camera. And I asked you, what were your impressions? We had 352 comments. Can we say that it's already the best phone of 2018? Yes, I can probably say that. There's still more. We're taking our time with the review because the software wasn't final. Now that it is, I got the Razer phone update. I'm waiting for this update. So once that software's final, I'll tell you if it is or not. Such a shame that this beast doesn't come to the United States. Such a shame indeed. I was talking to certain people yesterday and they were like, my God, I had the Mate 10 Pro. I really want that Mate 20, but then this and that, and yeah, it's a bad problem. Mate 20 Pro is the business. Move aside everyone else. iPhone 7 Plus user. I know, Will, I have to say that if the Mate 20 Pro wasn't such a dramatic departure from everything else, I'd say, yeah, no, you know, it's a Me Too phone, but it's not. And then on Wednesday, the topic was the Pixel 3 XL. There were news that we finally got a Samsung panel back, and that's the reason why the display is better. I asked you what you thought about this, if that influenced your buying decision, and we had 505 comments. Okay, the display is better than expected. Hopefully not Bluegate, but there's still no expandable storage and no headphone jack, and it's just an Android version of the iPhone. It is not the Android version of the iPhone. The display is better, but it's not that bright. And if you're out in bright sunlight and you want to take a photo, you would assume that your Galaxy or whatever other phone you have there takes better photos just because the display is brighter and you get to see more color. It's not. It's actually a great camera, but the problem is, yes, I don't feel the display is great. It needs to get brighter. No, I'm not buying one. This notch is bigger than my forehead. Dude, and it's bigger than mine. And that's a tall statement. Dude, it's bigger than my forehead. That's really hard to achieve, so, oh my God. I'm willing to buy a Pixel 3 XL. Samsung displays are great. Samsung displays I just wish that we had Samsung displays fully, because I mean, you have 1000 nits on the Galaxy Note 9, and then this Pixel, I think this Pixel is not any higher than like 500 or 600, something like that. Oh my god, then on Thursday the topic was the Apple event that had just announced on October 30th, which was also the date for the OnePlus event, which I'm currently here for. I asked you, like, if you had to pick which event would you go to, as, well, back then there was no change to the OnePlus event. We had 347 comments. I have no interest in Apple products, but I have even less interest in notch phones without headphone jacks. Can I just go to the bar instead? First round's on me. OnePlus event, hands down. I'm glad I won't have to choose anymore. Yes, OnePlus event, I'll see you there. Apple product launch is boring. OnePlus just became one minus by removing port jack, so ignore both and enjoy life. I don't think that's the case. I feel that there are things about the OnePlus 6T that will make it interesting. Obviously, we have to see the phone first. But I'm also excited about the iPad event. I'm not gonna lie, I really, really want a new iPad. I need a replacement. And then finally on Friday, the topic was the iPhone XR, the product had just been released. I asked you, were you ordering one of these phones? And we had 316 comments. Waiting to see the OnePlus 6T and the Galaxy S10 before making a decision. I don't blame you on that one, dude. Price of iPhone XR is more than its display capability. Holy Apple. You know, not just that, you still have devices like the iPhone 8 Plus that have a subpar display, let's just call it that way, compared to everything launched this year, and most products launched last year and also priced crazy. So yeah, I ordered 3 iPhone XRs, 3 different colors, red, blue, and coral. God, dude, that, all right, enjoy. Have a good one, I hope. That's it for the Pocketnow Daily Recap. Thank you so much for watching. If you want your comments to be featured, make sure you keep them short, stick to the point, and try to get some thumbs up. It helps us spot them a lot easier. You can also follow us on social media and subscribe to both our channels, English and Spanish, for more videos like this one. You can follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We will see you next week.